Check, check, check. 1, 2, check, check,
Ch-
check,
check.
check. You're like,
DDT from Sudbury. This is going to be interesting.
it is, yeah. And I'm shining there's no light where I am, but I've got my phone light on. If I turn the
I
lights
don't know.
on in the background, it looks crap even worse.
Oh well.
Yeah. So I'm in the basement in Sudbury, at
Wow.
my mother-in-law's place. Yeah. And I can see you're in the F1
I'm in the
F150
studio.
F150 studio.
I'm in the studio. I'm not going to go home and try to find a quiet place. No way. Not for this.
That's what I had to do because they're arguing upstairs.
There you go. What are they
So
arguing about?
I don't know. I don't
We'll
know.
get to that in the show.
I
We'll
can
get to that
hear
in the
them
show.
yelling at my
Yeah.
wife. Yeah,
Yeah. Save it for the show.
exactly. So what do we
What
got
else do you
today?
have?
Oh, what do I
You
have? I
just
do have a
mentioned
couple
yet.
things.
Yeah. So what do you have? What do you have?
Yeah. So I have, on the 2-lane highways when they have the passing lane.
Oh
We
yeah.
might have talked about this before.
I don't know if we would have. Well, maybe with all the trips to Sudbury
Yeah. Why do people speed up on that? Like they do
to
90.
pass.
No, but you're passing them. They were doing 90.
Yeah.
They've got 15 cars behind them. And then when
And
they
then they
get to
speed
this,
up.
they speed.
Yeah. Presumably
Why?
because it's a safer stretch of road, I guess. It's straighter, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Quebec plates, maybe.
No.
No.
It's kind of both. A lot of Quebec for sure, but a little bit of both. A
Yeah.
little bit of Ontario, a little bit of Quebec.
Okay. Well, that's a good discussion topic. What else?
The other thing, I had a business idea that I saw from
Oh,
online. So we'll
I'm
get.
I'm looking at our last business idea right now that we never jumped on.
Oh, what was that?
Access storage,
Oh yeah, right.
right there. It's booming, man. It's
Well,
booming.
it's kind of similar.
Oh,
Kind of
is it?
similar to the access storage.
Save it for the show.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So speaking of Sudbury, I have. What the hell do you do in Sudbury, DDT? Eh? We can talk about that. I've spent some time there as well. Could make it kind of a Sudbury focus today if we want. I've got a recipe to share, of course, a new one, a great one. An investing point to make in the turmoil of the economy these days.
Right.
Jays and Sens, lots to talk about there.
Yeah.
This brutally meek spring weather. I bet you
Oh,
there's snow up there, eh?
oh my God, man! You should see the snowbanks
It's like winter,
at my
right? Still
mother-in-law's place here. It's 6 feet high still.
brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's brutal.
Yeah.
So it's not much better here, but yeah, it's not that bad, I guess.
Well, we had 18 there yesterday, right?
Yeah. Oh,
20
that's good.
degrees. Yeah.
Right.
Not
College
here.
kids bringing their friends home for dinner.
Oh,
That's a good one for you.
okay. Their boyfriends
Especially
or
when
their
you
friends?
get 10 group of friends.
Ah,
Group of friends.
okay. All right.
Especially when you get 10 minutes notice to prepare a feast. But I did well. I like a challenge.
There you go.
You had a visitor in your chimney and it wasn't Santa. We can talk about that.
I know, right?
And that reminded me of my bat story from Mont Tremblant circa around 2005.
Okay. That actually reminds me
Let's go.
of a bat story from my dad's too, so I'll get to that.
Okay. All right.
Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time. Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time.
Yeah, good morning. I'll take a medium with 2 sugar and a medium regular, please.
Oh, DDT. This is
Duff.
fun.
Duff, how are you,
This-
Commander?
I'm good. This reminds me of the original Cop Car Coffee setup, pretty much. Eh?
I know, right?
Yeah.
It does. We did a few of these at the beginning. Actually, sort of, yeah, I guess. I still have my
Well,
stuff here.
of course we did. The original Cop Car Coffee setup, car to car.
Yeah.
I remember being in this exact spot with JB and his Honda, I think, for some reason, when the three
Oh,
of us
yeah.
were still casting together.
Right. Yeah.
That was kind of fun. We did that in this very parking lot.
That's right.
Yeah, no, good times. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe it's been 5-6 years.
I
Right?
know, right? Yeah, sorry about the
Unreal.
confusion with the Zoom thing. Like apparently Zoom only we're doing today's podcast via Zoom.
Folks, you've surprised nobody, DDT, by apologizing for confusion.
That's very true. Very true.
There's
I'm always
no
confused
need.
about something.
There's
But
no need.
apparently I sent you the link. I thought you'd be ready around 10. So and it's only 40
Yeah,
minutes. It's only 40 minutes and that's the problem. So
yeah,
that's why I canceled the meeting.
we're gonna have to cram it in today. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, at 10, I was just wrapping up
Well, we could do
my
another
gym,
meeting
my
right
gym
after.
visit.
We could do another
We'll
meeting
see.
right after.
We'll see. Hopefully, we don't have to.
I know we're trying to keep it
The
down.
listener doesn't need 40 is a great. That's why it's 40, man. 40 is
Yeah.
a perfect amount.
That's
We
it.
might actually get people listening to the cast in its entirety rather than just giving up.
I think they've already given up.
Like we do.
They're
Trust
already
me, folks. The first 40 is the best 40. So tough it out to the bell.
they're already
Tough,
gone.
eh? Would you not agree, DDT?
I agree with that. Yeah, you're right. I think the first 10 is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, it's up to you whether you stick around, sort of
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly. Once we get through the topics, if you don't like the topics, I think that's where most people leave, right?
Yeah, and don't forget,
They're like, I don't like that.
you don't like what? Oh yeah, I was
The
gonna say
topics,
I like the what do you call it? The chaptering of the podcast that I see on most of our affiliate stations, where you can find the cast. If you open it up, you can like kind of go to different parts and ignore certain parts if you like. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's like hitting next song on a mix of songs. Whereas with us, it's like next topic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
people
there
will
you go.
probably hit it, and then all of a sudden it's over, and they go, well, another time.
Exactly.
What do you want to
Exactly.
start with today, DDT?
Well, why don't we start with the Bury, the Rock?
Yeah, perfect.
Hey?
Yeah,
We haven't talked about
So-
Sudbury in a while. What do I do up here?
love it up there. So the big question is, especially Easter weekend, what the hell do you do in Sudbury, DDT?
Basically eat.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah. Just I eat. I don't really do anything else. Eat and sleep. And do
And
a
hang
podcast.
out in the basement.
Yeah, and a podcast.
Hang out in the basement and listen to people arguing upstairs.
That's it, exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
So
What are they arguing about?
I don't know. I can't really tell from down here. I can just hear the voices. The voices are going on upstairs.
That's
Some of
funny.
it's in Italian. So
Oh God, that's crazy.
yeah. Yeah.
Maybe,
I don't know if you
maybe
can
they're
hear it.
upset. Maybe they're upset about the unfortunate events of the Forza Azzurri this past week.
That might be it. You're right. You're right.
Maybe they're
Exactly.
just upset.
How bad is
Yeah.
that? That's three what do you call it?
3 World Cups,
World Cups in a
unqualified
row.
for.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
I'll be honest. Like I was expecting Italy at this tournament, and I was hoping for it. What an atmosphere that would have been, right?
Oh, it would have been
Italy
great.
didn't hold up their end of the deal. And I watched a little bit of the game, and I'm
Yeah.
like, is this Italy? Like
Yeah.
they weren't. What am I trying to say here? What I'm trying to say is I'm not surprised. If this is how they played through the first round of qualifications, I see why they didn't get through.
Yeah.
Like they're just, I think maybe we're all nostalgic for the rich, like strong Italian teams of the past, and
Yeah.
maybe these guys just aren't that. I don't know.
What's happened to Italian soccer?
Yeah. What do you
What's
think?
happened? I don't know. I didn't
What's
see
happened?
the game, so I can't I
Watch
can't
the
comment.
highlights. Like
Yeah.
again, another quick shout out to YouTube for their mastery in summarizing these games in like 9-10 minute videos. They're fantastic. Watch that and tell me you're not surprised that Bosnia is a better team. Like it
Well, did they have
it is what it is.
did they have like many chances, or was it a defense? Because it did go to penalties, right?
Oh my God. It looked like Italy was playing like they were up a goal or two, trying to just kill the game, but they were actually like tied, right? I don't know.
Was it 0-0 or 1-1 or what was it?
Italy scored first,
Oh, okay.
and then the big event, the TSN turning point, was they took a red card at some point.
Oh.
It might even have still been in the first half. I can't remember. And then they were down a man, and Bosnia tied it up, and then they won in a shootout. Yeah, crazy shit.
Well, for first of all, I mean, I shouldn't say this because I know Italy won on penalty kicks in when was that? When Zidane
Oh God, that would have been
against
16
France.
years ago.
Yeah, against France, right? Yeah, 2008.
Their last
was it?
World Cup.
Was it 2008? 2012.
Well, it would have been
2016,
not the last
2020, 2020. No, 2022, 2018,
12 years
2014.
ago.
It would have been 2010. It would have been 2010.
Sure.
That's when they won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they won it on PKs against France, I believe.
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
But
anyways, how we
PKs
get sidetracked onto that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we were saying how they're probably arguing about how bad Italy is.
Yeah. Do you get out to, Science North, check out the Big Nickel, do any hiking, snowshoeing?
No.
Nothing, eh?
No. I've done all that.
That's a long 3. You're there 3 nights, probably 4 nights.
Yeah. 3 nights. Yeah.
Come back
3
Monday.
Nights.
That's a long haul, man. It's just sitting in the basement. Probably brings you back to your teenage years, eh?
True. I brought my guitar
sitting in the dark basement. Yeah.
I brought my guitar, so I'll practice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
is
doing
the whole
this podcast.
family? Is the whole family up there? Who's there?
So it's my wife and my youngest son.
Oh, so he went as well. Okay.
Yeah.
What's he do? He must be bored too.
He's bored. Oh, he's always bored here. He's no cousins are here, or Lola's not here, daughter's not here. So
I've got a suggestion for you, and it wasn't even on our list.
Okay.
But we went to see Project Hail Mary yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Movie.
Okay. Yeah.
I read the book.
Good.
I love Andy Weir. I just love that stuff, and it was phenomenal.
Oh really?
This movie was fantastic.
Maybe I'll take some time and go see that.
Yeah, even a non-space sort of guru like yourself and maybe your son, you guys should try to go see that. That's something to do for a few hours.
Yeah,
it's a long movie too.
Oh,
it's
is it?
It's probably 2.5 hours plus your 20 minutes, so 3-hour movie.
Wow,
that'll kill some time for you.
That would.
So
maybe I'll suggest that.
Yeah, there's Duff's There's Duff's entertainment recommendation for Easter weekend 2026.
Project
Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And even better, buy the book, DDT. Get the old brain moving through the words there. That'll kill the whole weekend.
The books
when
I'm
was
reading.
The last time you read a book?
Last month.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What was it about?
It was about dictatorships and authoritarianism and totalitarianism.
Wow.
How we still have...
You're getting into that, are you?
Yeah, well, how we still have that in today's world.
Yeah, sure.
Iran.
We could do
Egypt.
DDT. We could. I was going to say Trudeau. We could do a weekly book review on this show, DDT.
Oh, that means I'd have to read.
Could you read a book in 2 weeks? Because then we could alternate. Well, we're not that frequent with the show, anyways.
That's true.
How about we commit to infrequent book reviews?
Okay. We can do that.
Okay.
I'm sort of reading one now about how crappy democracy in Canada is.
Yeah, my favorite expression is democracy and capitalism. They both absolutely suck, but it's the best options we have.
That's right.
Like, what's better?
Nothing.
What's better than a shitty democracy beats a lot of other things, right?
Well, you know what they say about socialism.
What?
Socialism is great until you run out of other people's money.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. That was that's a quote from Margaret Thatcher, former British Prime Minister.
Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, no, Bernie Sanders.
Well, he wouldn't make the quote, but he's who I'm picturing. He's who I picture when I hear socialism. I think his heart's in the right place a lot of the time, but there's no actual understanding, I think, from some people of how things will get paid for. That's what hurts.
Well, it
Yeah.
seems to be that, especially here in Canada recently, I guess, eh? Look at
Sure.
Carney
Yeah.
going on a spending binge like a drunken sailor.
How so? I thought we were Carney fans on the show, DDT.
No, I'm just saying, like his deficit's like 80 billion or more, and then he wants to spend 90 billion on a high-speed rail. You know,
You don't want high-speed rail, DDT.
I'm
Imagine
not
you had to
saying
get
that.
high-speed rail to Sudbury.
That
Okay?
well, that's the
You wouldn't
problem.
have to
They're not
worry
making
about
it
the
to
two
Sudbury.
lanes.
Well, I
Right?
know, but that's a good segue, by the way. That's the problem. They're not building
Yeah.
it to Sudbury.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Hey, if I could hop on that train and be at a Jays game in, 45 minutes, come on, sign me up. I
Yeah.
think it's a pie in the sky dream. I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah.
I'm not against it, but all I think of when I hear talk about high-speed trains is our friggin' low-speed train in Ottawa that continues to not work properly.
I know.
We can't build a light rail that goes 30 kilometers, and we're dreaming about this.
$90
And
billion
it sucks
at
because,
least.
yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks though, because sure, why can't we have it? Europe has it. Japan has it. Why can't we?
I
But
think you're looking at
we don't.
population densities
Yeah,
there.
we don't. Well, come on, that Quebec City Windsor corridor that meets the density, but I just don't think we have the. I don't think we have the skills to do it. Like the leadership isn't there.
I think
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of
That's
I think a lot of people will make money on this first part of this 90 billion,
yeah.
and then that'll be it.
Oh my God! And
All
can you
these
imagine the
consultants.
time frame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's about
Can you imagine the time frame? Whatever
10
date
years
they're
at least.
giving us,
Yeah.
we've never in my lifetime, I don't think, ever met a deadline for any sort of project
Talk about
like
Toronto.
infrastructure.
Yeah. Toronto with their Eglinton line.
Yeah,
What was
the
that? 13
Eglinton
years
line.
or something?
Unreal.
13
Unreal.
years.
Anyways,
Ottawa,
yeah.
we're still building.
Yeah.
We're still
Yeah,
building.
we're way off topic here, but yeah,
Oh,
it's,
it might. Yeah.
what I like it. Yeah, should we get it?
Apologies.
Problem. Why doesn't? Hey, again, I say, why doesn't the private sector get into that? And they can fund it. They'll do it really well, potentially, because they want to make the money from it, right?
Yeah. Well, that's
What's the
Metrolinx.
best highway? Yeah. What's the
the
best highway in Ontario, DDT? Any idea?
407? Isn't talking
Yeah.
about?
The 407. That thing is gold, man. And sure, it costs money to use it, but, and sadly, I'm not even sure it's a Canadian company that owns it. I
Yeah,
think
I'm not
it's
sure.
South Korean. I think it's South Korean.
Oh, you might be right.
They're making money, man. They're making money
Yeah.
off this
It's
thing.
expensive,
It's perfect.
Expensive.
It depends. It depends when you use it. Like anytime we're going right through Toronto to bring kids to and from school or whatever, I'll use it if it saves significant time.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think one weekend it was expensive. It was like $30-some one way and 30-some back. But I think we saved probably an hour and a half each way. That's worth it. In my
for
books,
sure.
that's
Yeah. I
if
agree
you
with that.
lived in Toronto, you couldn't afford to do that every day. But
No,
it's great for people just that want to get through Toronto.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We did it last
Anyways,
time we
yeah.
went to Niagara Falls. But they have, you know
Yeah.
what? Here's the thing. They have like, what is it? 4 or 5 lanes on either side. Right.
Mm,
So when you're
Yeah.
going up to Sudbury, you only have 2 lanes,
yeah.
and then they have the passing lane.
Yeah.
So as
That's
I mentioned,
your favorite part.
well, as I mentioned in the opening, in the precast, like you got a guy or woman, what have you,
Yeah.
driving 90 kilometers. The speed limit is 90.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you can't begrudge them that, I guess. But, most people are going faster than 90.
Yeah.
I like to cruise along at about 105. with
15
my-
over's good.
Yeah, with my
Because you know what? I don't think you'll ever get a ticket doing 15 over in this province.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been,
Like,
knock on wood, I've
I'm
never
pretty
been
sure.
pulled over. Yeah.
No, I think they're going for people doing a lot more than that.
Yeah. So, you come up behind the person. So it's sometimes you can't pass for a while, right? Because
Yeah.
it's just too twisty or hilly or what have you. So you got to wait for where the lane opens up to 2 for the passing. And
Oh,
it
I know it
actually,
well.
there's actually a sign that says slower cars keep right.
Yeah.
Well, don't you get to that lane, the guy that's been doing 90 decides all of a sudden he's going to speed up to 120.
Jeez.
Like, then you've got to floor it to get past them. Now you're doing
Yeah.
130,
Yeah.
trying to get past this.
I don't know why. You ask why, I don't know. I know exactly what you're talking about, and
Yeah.
it's bad driving, and it can cause accidents. It can make people really frustrated,
Oh, for sure.
especially if the weather's bad. And then they're going, like you say, you want to pass at 120, not at 150. But that's what
Exactly.
ends up happening.
That's what ends up
Yeah.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
you got to slow right down again because,
So,
but then everybody behind you is doing the same thing.
yeah.
Like this one or two
What
people in
happens?
front of you. Yeah.
Yeah. What happens at the end of that merge zone? You've got two successful people that might hammer by.
Yeah.
Everyone else is jamming on the brakes. It's a complete mess at the end of that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, no,
And then
screw
that person that just was doing 90 sped up to 120, goes back down to 90 again. And then still has like 12 cars behind them
No.
because only two
No.
got past.
Yeah,
I don't
get it.
understand that. What is like, I know when
No.
I'm in that right lane and somebody passing me, like I'm doing already 105, I got the cruise control on. I'm not speeding
Yeah.
up.
I don't get it.
I'm
And
not
it sucks
speeding
because
up.
isn't that a beautiful drive? I know we've talked about this before on the show. Like that stretch north of Deep River up to Mattawa. Did you find me any properties through there this time?
There's lots
Anything
for
for
sale
sale?
up there. Yeah.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
How'd Deep River look? Lots of snow? They're still skiing there, I bet.
It was raining, so it's hard to tell.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
wet. Pretty
Yeah.
wet. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't understand that. It's just like, we talk about that all the time. I don't know what the drivers are thinking these days, but that's been a problem. This is not a problem. This has been for years that I've been going up here.
I think it's worse now though, because there's more people on the roads.
Yeah.
When I was a geologist, that road, man, God, I love driving up there. Talking early 2000s, like
Yeah.
it wasn't
Yeah.
that busy.
Yeah.
And no, it was good.
Well, here's the
Today, I
thing.
just think there's a lot of people driving back and forth.
Here's the thing. Like, they have they're doing the 4 lanes right up to Renfrew now, right?
Yes,
So
I
if you're
heard
a
that.
Podbeanski out there, look this up. Look this up on
Yeah.
Google Maps or Apple Maps, whatever you use. From Arnprior, Ontario, Canada to Renfrew,
Yeah.
Ontario, Canada. What is it like? How many kilometers is that?
20K at the most.
Yeah. So they're going to build the 4 lanes to that now, right?
That'll be good though. Yeah.
That'll be good. But
and then
why don't
hopefully
they?
right to Pembroke.
Well, I'm
Pembroke
just
would
saying
make a
that's
lot
what
of
I was going to
sense.
say. Why don't they just
Yeah.
check this out, Podbeanski's Pembroke, Ontario, Canada? Why do they not just do that now in today's dollars?
Because people like you would complain about cost. Hey, maybe
I'm
take
not
the money
complaining.
from the high speed
rail.
train
Exactly.
and do 4 lanes everywhere, right?
Exactly. Oh, I went down to New Brunswick, as you know, last
Yeah.
weekend. That's why we
How was that?
didn't do the cast. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, hung out with my brother for a number of hours.
Nice.
But right through, it was 4 lanes, right through
New Brunswick.
Quebec and New Brunswick. Yeah.
I didn't know that. The last time I did that trip, I think it pinched out to a 2.5 lanes, like you're describing, around right in Quebec, I think, before Edmundston. And then once we got into New Brunswick, I didn't think it was all 4 lanes. That's good.
It's all 4 lanes now.
Oh, good for them.
We did not. So we started off here in the 417, drove to the 30, which is 4 lanes, right?
Yeah.
30 all the way to New Brunswick, and
wow.
It's all 4 lanes, right? We stopped in Fredericton, but it kept going. So
is that where you stayed the night, Fredericton?
We stayed the night in Edmundston.
Okay.
And we drove to it's just past Fredericton where my brother's father-in-law lives. Beautiful property. I told you about that.
Yeah.
3 acres, house, big garage, nice. Quebec garage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got the tractors and stuff. Really nice.
Oh, it's fun. And then you flew home?
Then I flew home from Fredericton, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
that's fun.
Yeah, it was a nice little trip. My brother's moving to Halifax, Nova Scotia. So, it was nice to hang out with him. I don't know next time I'll see him. But yeah, it was 4 lanes. Yeah. So why can't we have nice things like that in Ontario?
I don't know.
He focuses on the Southern Ontario GTA. Eh? That's probably wrong.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is busy down there.
It
While you
is.
were gallivanting towards Halifax, we did the 2 games in one weekend in
Yes.
Toronto last week, and
I
that was a lot
heard.
of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good times.
The usual plan, oh, great times. The
Yeah.
usual plan is if it's one game, drive to Whitby, hop the GO train. You're right. They're served, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's $15 on the weekend, round trip, GO train.
Okay.
Screw the parking and the traffic, down
Yeah.
to the game, catch the game, back. You can do it in a day.
There
But
you
we
go.
had 2 games. We had Canada, Iceland soccer on
Soccer. Yeah.
Saturday,
That was pretty
and then
bad.
the Jays and Oakland. Yeah, it it depends how you evaluate it, DDT.
Right.
These are practice games, and for sure it wasn't our top squad. They looked rusty, though, for sure. Like, they looked a little bit like, oh, we don't even have to try hard and we'll still win. No. So they let up a few quick goals. It was down 2-0. The crowd was shocked. And then the Iceman himself, Jonathan David,
Yeah.
man, that guy is lights out on the spot.
Yeah.
Two penalty kick goals, which people
Yeah.
say, oh, they're penalty kick goals. But
Yeah.
I've seen enough Canadians miss penalty kicks, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
Alfonso Davies against Belgium in our last World Cup. That would have changed everything.
Oh, no
Anyways,
kidding. Eh? Yeah.
the whole experience is fun, and we're very lucky in this part of the Ontario, Canada, to get these games. But I will say this right now in front of our worldwide audience: we don't deserve them in Toronto. We do not deserve these first-rate World Cup pre-games. No way.
You don't think?
BMO Stadium.
Terrible?
Stadium.
Aren't they building like a
It's
extra-
a bad stadium. It's a bad stadium to start with.
Hmm.
Yes, they doubled seating capacity with scaffolding.
Right.
It looks more like an amusement adventure to go up those things. You'd never catch me up in those seats. Those weren't even open for this game. So the pre-construction seating capacity is maybe 22,000 or 25,000. I don't know if it was half full. Like it for a
this game?
World Cup game. Yeah, like every
Well, it's
country in the
practice.
world sells out these games.
Yeah.
If we played this game in Edmonton or Vancouver or Montreal, it would sell out. It maybe wouldn't sell out in Edmonton, but you'd get more than 25,000, I think.
Yeah.
Remember that game in the winter up there against Mexico, I think, to qualify? They
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
I think they had 30 or 40,000
Yeah.
in November up
I know.
there.
I know.
Anyways, I've complained about this before. I don't know why Soccer Canada makes Toronto the home base for our team. Personally, selfishly, amazing. It's like we can go and see these games for $50. It's unheard of. But nobody else seems to want to do that.
Yeah.
The atmosphere was good.
I
People
go
were
with you next
complaining
time.
about the atmosphere and
Yeah.
this and that. It was fine. It's just not what it could be. I think the team deserves to play in front of sellout stadiums.
Yeah.
Even if it's Saputo Stadium in Montreal, which is only like 15,000 or something. That would be a
Right,
better
right.
experience.
Yeah. Agreed.
Or put it in
Agreed.
Hamilton. Put it in Ottawa.
Put it in Ottawa. Yeah.
Especially Edmonton or Vancouver, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Hey, by the way,
And then the Jays. Yeah.
if I interject here for a second, we've got 8.5 minutes. Whoa. We've got 8. What are you doing?
Does that distract you?
Yeah. I could just see the car going by in the
Yeah, 8.5.
reflection.
We better wrap it up. What's
Well, I
happening?
don't know, unless we want, let's make an executive decision. Do we continue on? Like after the 8 minutes, we do another one and add on like maybe 10 or 15 minutes, which is fine for the editing. Or
It's
do
easy
we
for
just-
you to do?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's just go with the flow then. Add a bit
All
if we have to.
Okay.
Because I haven't even
Then I
we
would
haven't
send.
even got to this.
No,
list,
exactly.
DDT.
Then I would send you a new Zoom link.
Birds
I'll give
in
you.
a
I'll give
chimney.
you a 2-minute warning.
Okay.
Okay.
Birds in a chimney. Take it from there.
Oh yeah. This is about the third time in 3 years. Maybe in
And
2
you still
years.
haven't put a cage over the chimney then. A
I
little
thought there
fancy
was.
thing.
I thought somebody had done it one time. I forget. I had when the roofers. I thought they had done it. Putting
That would have
something
been a nice thing for them to do.
Yeah. But anyway, so this happened again where I've had the bird, I don't know, probably looking for a nesting spot, come down the chimney, get stuck, can't get back out. They can get in, can't get back out. So my wife told me about that the other day. So before leaving yesterday morning, I set it all up to get rid of it. So for those people listening out there, don't spend $4, $5, $6, $7, $800 on calling your pest
No.
control person. It's not worth the money. Here's what you do, okay? You got to shut off all the lights in your house because birds like to fly towards the
To
light.
light. Or
Unlike
just block the
humans,
bottom, maybe, eh? Block the
unlike
bottom with something.
unlike unlike humans, don't go towards the light, but birds like to go towards the light. What do you mean lock the bottom?
So at the bottom of your fireplace,
Oh,
just
it's
seal it. Like
closed.
put a
Yeah.
great big blanket over top of it or something.
No, so here's what
You know?
so you do. You open your windows. If you have a window
Yeah.
there, you open it up. Okay? So it goes to the outside so the bird can get out, obviously. Right? And
I was
then
just waving. You were waving
I
for
know.
some reason.
I
Yeah.
know. And then you block off if there's an opening, block it off with something like a sheet or something like that. Okay? Make
Yeah.
sure all the lights are off. So in my house, I've got the fireplace and there's 2 windows beside it. So I open both of those up. Once you get that done, so so the damper was closed, so he's in there. So I opened the doors and everything to the fireplace, and then I opened the damper. And then I stand back. It took him about 15 seconds to come out, figure that
Okay.
out. And then
Yeah.
he flew to the right-hand side, hit the top window, and then finally got through the open window. That's happened every time. One time the bird flew out,
Huh.
and I've got a bookcase, like a TV case there. It flew to the
Yeah.
top and perched on the top. And I'm like, oh, damn. So I had to get a stick
Wow.
and then kind of like just, here, hop on that and then throw them out and then
Yeah.
put them outside. So, yeah.
Isn't
But
that
it works
cool?
like a charm, though. And it's free.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you 500, 600, $700.
Or
So if you
that
have a bird.
becomes a business hustle for DDT. DDT's bird removal
Yeah.
services.
How much do you charge for that? 100?
Well, like you say, it probably costs hundreds.
It does
And if you
cost
can get a
100.
quick, yeah. So if you could get in and out in an hour and charge someone $100, that's
Oh,
pretty good.
it
Everyone's
took me
happy.
about 10 minutes to set everything up.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. I'd say $100 flat rate.
Yeah.
And if it takes longer than an hour and you're not successful, $50 and they try someone else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking of business ideas,
Yeah.
yeah, we've got one here. As I mentioned off the top of the show.
Yes. Let's get to that. By the way, I have my own countdown here. I didn't
you do, eh?
notice, but
Okay.
yeah, I got 411 left.
411, yeah, exactly.
Right on.
So the business idea is RV park. Buy an RV park. Saw
Yeah.
this online the other day.
Yeah.
Dudes buying RV parks. Cash business.
People are looking for places to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you've got some expenses, right? Of course, you're gonna have some expenses.
DDT, that's a great idea. Yeah.
But dudes apparently raking in on one park like $18,000 a month cash.
Where's this?
So more in the States.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could get that. It must be massive, and it must be on a route where people travel.
Yeah.
Because usually, like your usual camping rates in this province,
Yeah.
you know, even the most expensive places might be $60 a night. And if you went, I don't know if you'd want to go too big right away, but I like that idea. If you had 100 acres and you put a little loop in, with maybe 10 sites, eh?
Yeah.
10 sites, especially if they were serviced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$60 a night times 10.
Yeah.
600
a night.
day times 30.
Yeah. Yeah. DDT, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like that.
There you go. What's that? That's 18,000, is it not? 600 times 30.
Well, I guess that, you're looking at every night sold out, I guess. Yeah. And that's just 10 sites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go.
Well, I know there's this app called Hip Camp, which I've yet to actually use, but it's kind of like that. Anyone can invite people to stay on their property for a fee. And it can be cabins you have, campsites, tent sites, anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's kind of like that. You could definitely market it that way.
Okay.
And the good thing about an RV too is if you wanted to cheap out, like you have to deal with the biggest thing is the waste.
Yes.
Like, are you going to have
Right.
a septic for these guys to literally dump their shit in? Or
Well,
are
that's
you
the
going to
thing.
say bare bones, like it's 40, that's even like $25 a night, but we got nothing for you.
Yeah.
There's a safe spot. I got firewood to sell, and that's about it, right?
Well, I think in
You
this,
use it.
I think in
Yeah.
this particular example, he's buying up existing RV parks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that as well, because then you're not dealing with fresh municipal regulations, right? Like
Exactly.
dealing with all
Exactly.
that.
So
The
he's
perfect park, yeah, the perfect park would have a nice washroom set up, right? And a dump for all the sewage, and
yeah.
you can
Yeah,
charge a
he's
premium for that.
and here's the kicker. We should disclaim this. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Of course it is. We don't suggest anything.
But he's doing it on seller financing. So what that means is the owner of the park that he's buying it from is
Yeah.
giving him a mortgage on the property.
Yes.
So he's
Yeah.
not paying anything up front.
No. And he's
So
making
he's just
sure that mortgage is less than the money he's bringing in every month.
exactly. So he's
Yeah.
paying that
Yeah.
off. So that's how it's working. But this is for entertainment. Do your own research. You
Yeah.
may or may
That's
not
like
make money with this
like my
idea.
one stock I was going to recommend through all this turmoil.
Yeah.
That's doing crazy well.
Should
Might
we
as well tell you right now.
well, should we
Yeah.
wrap this little
Yeah.
portion up before and then I'll
Cut
send you
it
a new
sharp.
Zoom link?
Yeah. Cut it sharp, and then you can edit it.
Okay. We'll be right back, people. And we're back.
And entertainment investing was where we
Yeah.
split the video.
How about that for the magic of audio editing and video editing?
Yeah.
Or
So
maybe just audio.
Are you tracking your stocks, your investments, DDT, at all?
On and off. They're up, they're down. What's that?
Do you well, I'm trying not to.
Oh, you're
guess
at
is what
home
I'm
now.
saying. Like, you can see that, eh?
Yeah.
I made a transition.
Made a
during
beeline for home, yeah.
during your work. And I also Googled your business opportunity.
Yeah, I saw you did that, yeah. Texted me.
Guys, for
Meantime.
entertainment purposes, I'm just going to spit this out before we talk RV resort shopping. Methanex. I think I told you about this one before.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian methane company. Things
Right.
going through the roof, man.
Is it?
Like, it's
What do
with
they do?
everything else going.
They do they gather cow farts, is that it?
I don't know. I think they sell methane. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, of course, for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Because everything else is certainly not up. I will say that. Like, frig, it's hard, man. I cannot get ahead.
Well, how about the price of gas?
What's
My
it costing
God,
you
eh?
up in the big nickel?
I don't know, but I think it was so I checked the indigenous gas. They have a few of those
Yes.
gas stations along the way here up past North Bay.
Yeah. So they
It
must
was
be
a
the cheapest.
well, yeah, I'm gonna stop there on the way back. It was around 153, so it was 55. So it's 20 cents less.
Wow.
Over 20 cents less than what it was like at the
Oh.
other gas stations. Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you're driving a big vehicle. I'm sure you guys took the Toyota.
Oh yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah, the little Echo. Yeah,
Yeah.
we drove that all the way up here.
Save some money. Yeah, that's what
Save
you
some
took.
money in
Good.
gas. Yeah, yeah. No, no. The big
No,
Chevy.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you in the F-150 studio there must be spending a pretty
You
penny.
know what? I can honestly say I've put one tank of gas in this thing since all this global nonsense started.
Yeah,
And not to make light of it, there's people going through some really bad stuff around the world, and we're complaining about gas, whatever.
Yeah,
Puts
yeah.
it in perspective.
sure.
But I think my one fill up I timed well, and it was after friggin' some comment in the media that dropped gas prices.
Mm.
And I paid $153 a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
you're lucky then.
And I've been very hesitant to drive this thing anywhere. I drove it today because I haven't driven it in a few days, just to keep the brakes from getting scratchy.
Rusty.
Yeah. But yeah, but again, with the crappy spring weather, I'm hoping to get in the to get on the bike to go to work, and I don't think that's happening yet. So
No,
yeah, I don't
no,
know.
exactly.
But what I have done is I've put it in eco mode every time I've gotten in here. I'm
Okay.
babying this thing.
Yeah.
Some people call it hypermiling. And
Hype, that's a
I'm
new
down
term.
to 12. I'm down to about 12 and a half liters per 100K, regardless of where I'm going, in town, out of town, whatever. I
Okay.
took it out to the barn cave the other night and it
Yeah.
just kept dropping. So
Yeah, there you go.
it's weird, eh? It's kind of fun when you get in the vehicle and it says, 900 kilometers till empty, based on how you've been driving it up to that point. And then if you drive it better, you gain, like it tells you, oh, well, if you're going to keep driving like this, you've got 902 kilometers till
Yeah.
empty. Or nine. So by the
Yeah.
time I got to the barn cave, I was up to like 910 kilometers till empty.
Oh, there you go. So I
But I
was getting,
can't always drive, eh?
I was just gonna say I was getting on the way up to the rock here,
Yeah,
7.5
yeah,
kilometers per or liters per
yeah.
100 kilometers.
See, that's
So what's
excellent.
that
Like
in miles
you
per
can't.
gallon for our American
Who
listeners?
cares?
30,
Who
32,
cares?
32, I
Who
think.
cares? I don't
Yeah.
even know.
I think
Yeah.
it's around 30,
We
32.
we work in liters per 100K DDT.
I know.
Anyways, whole point is, yeah, I'm really choosing when to take the F1 Studio out, and B, driving it very, very unfun, like just chugging along.
You're not pulling anything. You're not
Yeah,
pulling your trailer with that right now.
Methanex, folks,
Yeah.
look it up.
Yeah.
There you go.
The Methanex.
Yeah.
They round up cow farts and sell it on the open market
I wonder. I should do a
for
little
the
more
methane.
research into
Yeah, I
that.
can't believe you
Yeah.
did no research but bought it.
Oh, I did. Sorry.
Preliminary.
My research before was what are some good sectors to get into,
Ah.
and methane as a sector was like, how could you not be in methane? Because
Oh,
people
okay,
are
okay.
capturing it everywhere
Right.
and selling it as a fuel. So then I looked for
Ah,
Canadian
there you go.
companies, and boom. But I didn't look into the specifics of the company at all.
Oh, okay.
All I know is they're in all this turmoil. It's going up. I think it's even giving me minimal dividends, which is nice. It
Yeah.
keeps to my rule of everything has to give me a
A dividend. Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Everything. Like
Yeah.
I don't care if it's 10 cents a year. I want dividends.
Yeah.
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 Because I'm sure not in it for the long game anymore, where I'm hoping something like triples in value over the next whatever. I just want every month money.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Because how am I
don't
going to
blame you.
afford? How am I going to afford an RV park worth $1.2 million DDT?
Oh, is that what they were selling for?
I did a quick browse as you transitioned into the new set of video here.
Yeah.
A lot of them exist out west.
Okay.
A lot of them are over $1 million for these
Oh,
properties.
jeez.
Yeah. I saw
How much are they
one-
making though? Did it tell you? You have to look at the
Probably
books.
not enough to keep them because they're all trying to sell them.
Sell them, yeah.
There was one in Saskatchewan for 500. But what I'm thinking is you almost want to go very low key on this. You want to buy something for the Hip Camp app. That's off grid almost. Start small. You could start overnight by just making a little loop, putting 3 sites and saying take it or leave it.
Yeah.
You've got to be self-contained. Give me 25 a night.
Yeah.
And then just build from there. Maybe you put in a septic tank 1 year.
Yeah.
Maybe you build a small, not even winter shower, but just a nice place for people like a bathroom.
Right.
You build a real bathroom for, the summer season, and then you can charge a bit more. Who knows?
There you go.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Let me know when you got some opportunities.
Okay, I'll keep looking. Again, for entertainment purposes, do your own research on both Methanex and RV park investing.
RV park
purchasing
campgrounds in their entirety for purchase. Yeah,
exactly.
What else you have on the list there, DDT?
Those were my 2 things, Commander. Yeah.
Well, before we run right out of time, I'm going to talk about a recipe that anyone can do. Even
there you go. Even me.
It's so easy.
Okay.
And I tremendously apologize, DDT apology right now, that I don't have the name of this company or anything. But I'll tell you what it is. It's a bag of soup. with all the ingredients for an amazing Mexican. I think the one I bought it at a place called Produce Depot here in Ottawa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely little family-run business on Carling Avenue.
Yeah. Been around forever.
It's soup in a bag. So the bag is about...
That's close to your work,
the size of... Yeah, it is. I'm trying to figure out a size comparison for you guys here. It's like a ruler, a foot, a ruler length, and maybe, you know, like an inch, 2 inches wide, whatever. It's like a big, long bag of soup.
Okay.
And it's all in layers. Okay.
Got it.
And at the top, you've got your bean layer. You got all these different types of beans and stuff.
Yeah.
And then below that, it was lentil based, and then all your spices at the bottom. Okay. This bag of soup cost $8. Okay. You have to add 10 cups of water to it.
Okay.
So when I make a lot of my soups, I mean, I don't do this anymore, but if you're still at the stage where you're buying liquid soup stock, stop right now. Why are you paying up to $2 a box for a bunch of salt in water?
Right. Yeah.
So to make this volume of soup that way, you're buying more than $10 worth of freaking stock in a box to start with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the individual ingredients. So this is so cool because it's all portioned out. It's all there. Okay. I added, this is the Commander Duff hack. Stop off at your favorite butchery.
Yeah.
And grab a couple pounds of a nice mild Italian sausage. Right.
Yeah.
Fry that up, put it in the soup. Oh my God, DDT.
Yeah.
It's a giant bowl of soup, right? It feeds, oh my God, like it.
Well,
for
10
us,
cups,
anyways.
that's a lot.
I could only give you the numbers I had.
Yeah.
2 people for a huge, like, and it's a great filling dinner with some bread.
Yeah.
Right? And then I think I made probably 8 freezable containers after that.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So keep it simple. The Italian sausage isn't cheap. I go to a place we both know and love, the butchery in Bell's Corners.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Get them to take the skins off, throw it in, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
$20 total, which sounds like a lot for soup ingredients, but you're getting 10 to 12 meals out of that.
That's good.
And it's good.
You said it's Mexican?
The one I bought, I think the label was just like it was called Mexican Fiesta, if I'm not mistaken.
What if you use a chorizo sausage?
That could work.
Yeah.
As long as it's loosey-goosey. I don't like the hard.
No, it is.
As long as it's like a crumbly sausage.
Yeah, for sure. Like you could
You're
buy.
right. You could totally do that.
I bet you if you go to the butchery and you ask for chorizo, you could do the same thing. Take it out of its skin and use it. Yeah, that's what I do.
Isn't that a firmer, like a hard, fatty kind of sausage though, or no?
Not really. I think it's very similar to the Italian. Yeah.
That's the beauty of these make your own soups. You tweak it to your palate.
Yeah.
Now they had other types of soup too. They had like a chicken style soup that you could get and then add your chicken. They had all sorts.
Nice.
I commit to the listener to get the name of this company, and we'll give them a shout out because I think they're an Ottawa based company.
Okay.
And I've seen these things forever. Always ignored it, thinking, why wouldn't you just do it yourself? And I am sold like crazy.
And there you go.
Because the proportions are perfect.
Yeah.
The spice mix is perfect.
Yeah.
And then you add your own protein, like additional protein. This thing has beans like crazy. Yeah. What a healthy protein kind of soup, right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
nice.
that is.
And did you feed the kids that came over the last minute?
DDT, you are locked in today. You are.
Thanks.
That was the only other thing I thought we should really get to.
That was a segue,
kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we both have kids away at college and everything. I get a kick out of saying one of ours is away. They're at Carleton University here in town, but he's in residence.
Yeah.
It's on a good traffic day, about 22 minutes away.
Yeah.
But it's great for him. The kid's living his life, man. It's fun. He's doing well. And he brought some friends home for Christmas. Thanksgiving.
Right.
So a ton of, you would know this as an ex-Carleton student, I guess, DDT.
Yeah.
Tons of GTA kids go to Carleton. Like, it's almost like if they want to get out of Toronto, they go to Carleton.
Well, you know what?
The place is
You know what Carlton was referred to, known as
In
back in
your
my day.
days, in
In
your
my day,
days, I
yeah, my day.
definitely do.
Yeah, yeah. Last
Last
chance
chance
you.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's why I went there.
Oh, DDT,
That's
you're
why I
hard
went
on
there.
yourself.
No, it's
Yeah.
true. I was last chance you. Is
Yeah.
like, what am I going to do? Well, I'll go to Carlton.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
applied
but
there
it's
as
not like
well,
that
just
anymore.
to
Eh?
be safe. It's changed. It's
Yeah, it's
such a
not like
neat
that.
school.
Yeah, it's
So
not
I
like
do
that.
tours all the
Really good
time, and
now.
it's great, and the food is fantastic at the res.
Yeah.
Anyways, so he brought some friends home, I think, at Thanksgiving, and we had plenty of warning. We had a beautiful Thanksgiving meal for these kids that didn't want to rush back and forth to Toronto over a 3-day weekend. So same thing now.
Yeah.
Uh, I wasn't aware, but I think many of them have classes
Monday.
on Monday. So
Really?
to rush
Okay.
down and back, it's not worth it. So he was planning to come home all along. We were gonna pick him up yesterday, no matter what.
Yeah.
And then we get this request. Is it okay if we bring a couple of my friends? You know, they're not going home for Easter, and they're going to be all alone, and they
Oh.
actually want a home cooked meal. Blah blah
Oh.
blah. What do you say?
Yeah.
Eh?
You can't say no,
Sure,
right? Yeah.
come on home.
Yeah.
But there, so I do the cooking for the most part. This was where the heck were we yesterday? We were out and about yesterday. I don't even remember. It's probably not relevant. Coming home, we're like, okay, well, I'm doing the cooking anyways. I'll put some thought into this. You go back and get them, bring them back, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So our plan was just, Good Friday and all. We were going to have a nice salmon for dinner,
Yeah.
the Catholic tradition.
Yeah.
Stay away from the meat products.
Yeah.
Pescatarian for one day.
That's what we did.
And I thought, okay. So this is what I did. I made what I call Duff salad, okay?
Okay.
Which is a salad out of the blue with nothing, right?
Yeah.
I had some nice salad. We had a nice lettuce mix from Costco
All right.
and an old head of romaine lettuce. So I actually used both lettuces.
Nice.
Added a carrot to it,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I had a carrot actually. And then on the side, olives and nuts and nice dressing. Okay?
Ah.
And
very nice.
cheese, shredded cheese.
Nice.
It's a great salad, man.
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere. A great
My
salad
mouth is
for
watering.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
just your basic lettuce, carrot salad with nice shredded white cheese
Yeah.
on the top. Throw
Sounds
some
good.
nice mix of nuts on there with some olives. Oh,
Yeah.
and a nice dressing. So I whipped
Absolutely.
that up. I had 6 naan kicking around.
Oh.
Not naan bread. No. Not naan bread. It's just naan, right?
Man.
You know
What's
this.
naan? No. What's that? Not
Naan.
bread.
You don't know what naan is?
Well, I know naan
You
bread.
don't eat a lot of Indian food.
I do,
What?
but not naan. It's all naan bread.
It's called naan. It's like saying bread, DDT.
Oh,
Naan
is
means bread.
naan in Indian for bread?
Bread.
Ah,
Bread.
okay. There you go. Well, everybody calls it
course-
naan bread. I'll take some
Of
naan bread.
course, one of Commander Duff's son's friends is Indian
Yeah.
from Brampton.
Yeah.
Comes in, I'm telling them what's on the menu, and I say naan bread. Of course I did. Naan bread. And I knew it, and they kind of smiled, and then later it came up. I'm like, I know I let it slip, and I knew you guys caught it, but you didn't say anything, blah blah blah. So yeah, I got this naan, and then I put this garlic butter spread on it. I thought I'd try something different.
Yeah.
Garlic butter spread, and I fried it crispy.
Ooh.
Put them in tinfoil. They were fantastic. What a
Ah.
neat little twist on naan.
Nice.
So it's like garlic naan bread. Oh, so that was kind of the warm up. Doubled up the salmon order. So
Yeah.
as soon as I knew that, I had half the salmon marinating
Yeah.
in maple syrup and soy sauce and garlic all day.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Threw the other half in there. So $40 worth of freaking salmon from
Nice.
Costco.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Put that into the oven. All these extra kids come, and one of them apparently doesn't like fish.
Ah.
So we just happened to buy, because it was on sale, this 5-cheese manicotti.
Ah.
I'm like, I'm going to get that too, because,
Yeah.
hey, no meat in there. Maybe we'll throw that together. Long story short, perfectly timed too. They come rolling in about 6 o'clock. Both the manicotti and the fish done cooking, pull them out. Manicotti's fantastic. This
Nice.
5-cheese manicotti, once again, brought to you by Costco. This entire freaking podcast.
Somehow we
okay?
gotta get them to sponsor
Yeah,
us. I think we better send them
amazing.
all our
We
episodes.
should be sitting in there giving away free samples of
Exactly,
something
while
doing
we're
the
doing our
show.
podcast.
Yeah. So this manicotti was on sale. It's like the big typical tin thing from Costco, kind of the pre-made foods, right? Not pre-cooked, but pre-made. So that, the salmon, some fries on the side, some fresh roasted, fire roasted veggies from Costco, done up in the pan.
Right.
I think that was it. Okay, it was a nice feast. So all that stuff we fed 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 of us.
Wow.
A nice Good Friday dinner. It was fun to meet. I knew one of the lads he brought, but it's nice to meet a couple of the other guys. And
Nice.
that was our Good Friday dinner. But the whole point just being, hey, it's hard to say no. A little more warning is nice if you're expected to cook a meal, right?
Exactly.
But it turned out pretty good. Yeah.
Sweet. Any gals?
Yeah.
Any gals included?
Not this, no, not this
time?
group. The one back at Thanksgiving, it was a few gals and a few guys. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the gals all went home probably this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Funny side story. One of these gals, it's so ridiculous. This shows you how stupid the job market is, right? They're all trying to get jobs and this and that. One of these gals from Toronto has a job, let's say, for the city, some sort of good parks and rec job, community center. God knows what it is exactly, but she's employed there in the summer. Okay. Yeah. And hoping to work there again next summer.
Yeah.
She cannot keep the job title unless she works 1 shift a month.
What?
Okay. Yeah. So the poor thing, I mean, I guess she could end it and then try to reapply again, but the pressure to have these jobs, it's not worth it, right?
No, exactly.
The poor gal goes home to Toronto once a month to work this shift, right? To keep the job and then comes back to Carleton.
Wow.
It costs her more to get there and back than she makes in this shift.
I imagine. Yeah.
But there you go. So I think she chose Easter weekend because she had the extra day too.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's like, I don't even know. She probably hops on one of those Flix buses on a Friday after class, gets to Toronto at midnight, does her shift on Saturday and comes back Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes we're hard on this generation. We're like, oh, they're all lazy. They're all this, they're all that.
Some of them
are working.
Some of
them are doing what they can. Yeah. And they're going above and beyond like that girl.
Yeah.
Like doing that. Good for her.
Yeah. Good. That's
Anyways,
good.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
I digress a bit.
Well, yeah. You know what we forgot after my bird story? We forgot to get to your bat story.
Oh my God.
I'm sure the listener is waiting for that. And he was like after the bird. Well, he was probably after the bird story going, where's the bat?
It's a good one. Yeah. It's a good one to end off with. Okay. I'm not too squeamish over much, to be honest. Bats aren't my favorite.
I don't like bats.
Bats are unique animals, and they're a little bit like queasy, eh?
Yeah.
And they're wonderful creatures. They do so much for the environment. So anyways, we have this beautiful little chalet up at Mont Tremblant.
Yeah.
20 years ago. We've since sold it, of course, because driving from Vanier to Tremblant in 2 hours was really good pre-kids. But then we moved out here to the burbs and had kids, and all of a sudden that 2-hour drive was 4 hours, right? Yeah. So anyways, we ended up selling it. Kind of miss it, but not really. Owning a cottage is
a lot of work.
Relaxing.
Ask JB about that.
Ask JB. The best case scenario is I can just go to cottages now.
Yeah.
That
if he ever invites
biannual invite.
Yeah.
That biannual off-season.
Yeah.
Nice weather invite from JB to spend a night or two. Or just go out, right? And not worry. Anyways, we used to head up every weekend, just like JB. Friday night up at the cottage, come back home Sunday night or Monday morning, amazing. Get up there and just party on right away, instantaneous. So one of these nights we're heading in that door to the cottage and we hear squeak, squeak. Like little squeak, squeak. We're like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
We go in a little bit further and we're like, oh my God, I can still feel this. Dead bats.
Oh no.
They got in these creatures. I don't know how they did
Yeah,
it.
they can get
In
in
through the wood stove and out these little vent cracks.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been more than like half an
Oh,
inch.
they squeezed through them, eh?
They
I
squeezed
know.
through.
Yeah.
Of course they couldn't get out. Some of
Yeah.
them died hanging on the ceiling.
Oh
Some
shoot.
of them died just on the ground.
Oh
They
no.
got in and then they like communicate with everyone else. This was horrible. Like dozens
No.
of these poor little guys got
Really?
in.
That many?
And then, yeah. And then
Wow.
inside the stove,
Oh
a
no.
bunch died. Yeah.
Jesus.
And they weren't all 100% dead. That was the worst part, right? You're cleaning them all up and they're squeaking a bit and still moving. Brutal.
That's
Brutal.
bad. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that very night or the next morning, I climbed up on that roof and I put a friggin' little
Like
garden fence shield over this. And
yeah.
but again, like God, they probably could have squeezed through that too.
Yeah, I know they can.
Like, I don't even know what
I hear they can fit through a small hole as
Yeah.
big as a dime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what? I bet you I put a screen. I must have put a screen on it.
Yeah.
Like a screen that you would have in your window.
Yeah.
To keep them out. Because it was that freaked me out. To this day, I
guess.
was like, and you have to suck
that.
it up. Like this, and we're not driving, like we toughed it out. We cleaned it all up and we still enjoyed our weekend, I think, but it was freaky because you got to deal with it. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bats in the friggin' house.
So speaking of bats in the house, I said I'd have one story about my dad's house.
Yeah.
So so one bat, not many like your cottage, but one bat got into his house. Okay. The bat. And so he's got a stairwell. You go upstairs, but there's a big wall, right? Like it goes right up to the ceiling. You know, so the bat's stuck way the hell up there. Right? So my dad is on the stairs. He's probably about halfway down the stairs, trying to reach this bat that's at the top there. And doesn't my dad fall down the rest of the stairs?
Oh no.
Yeah. He fell down trying to get the bat. Like, luckily, he was not at the top of the stairs. Like I said, he was maybe halfway down, but he's up there.
Guy.
I wasn't there. So my brother-in-law is there and he's helping my dad, right? My dad trying to grab the bat falls down the stairs. So there's another, he wasn't hurt, fortunately, but maybe his ego was hurt.
Now, is your brother-in-law up there as well? He's there all the time.
Here in Sudbury?
The brother-in-law and the sister-in-law?
Well, yeah, they're up here in Sudbury, but I was talking about my other brother, my sister's husband.
Okay.
Yeah. My sister's husband was there.
Yeah.
But yes, the other ones are here all the time. Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty funny.
Wild DDT. Well, you guys should get out and watch a movie. Take the brother-in-law, maybe.
No, they went down to London to visit their daughter.
Oh my God, they bailed on the weekend you came up to visit.
They did.
That's weird, isn't it?
They had planned to go see their daughter in London, so whatever.
Okay.
All good.
Well, that's good. More room
food
for you guys then.
More room and more food for me. I don't have to fight them over the cherry cheesecake.
Yeah. Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
I'm exhausted.
Me too. Good cast.
Okay.
Good cast.
Yeah. Send it over.
I will.
Actually,
yeah.
That's Cop Car Coffee. Good cast.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, we almost forgot to do the sequencing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
There you go. Now you're nice and dark. That's good.
Yeah. Now I can see again with that thing not shining right in my face.
Yeah, that's too funny. That's too funny.
All right, good stuff.
All right, DDT. Don't forget Sens game at 1.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, that's good. Something for you to do.
Exactly. Practice guitar too. So.
Oh yeah. Right. Good.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
I'll let you go.
Have a good happy
Ciao.
Easter. Have a
Happy
good rest of
Easter.
the
Ciao.
weekend. Yeah.
Right on.
Bye-bye.